Ударил. Погнали.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about
О,
you, partner? Have you had
поедем
enough of the
куда-то.
chase for one day?
Что, пойдем на
Don't
рыбалку?
think too hard.
Sure, why not? Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot we were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Идем на рыбалку. Надеемся, будет без происшествий. Так, а где моя лошадь? А вот она села с белым хвостом. Красавец.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this
Это
creek?
пыль вот тут, бля.
A bit of a ride
В этом
still.
городе.
And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
О, решет надо мной, типа, получится ли у меня поймать рыбу так же хорошо, как преступников.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
Пусть смеется, сейчас я поймаю, блядь. Туман, туман. Блин, ну прям живописное, конечно, место. Такая розовая дорожка, трава. Молодые ромашки. Да ебать, вы чё, блядь? Сука. За шо? Давай, как хуёвно. Ебать. Ко, ребята, браток разобрался. Как из пулемета, блядь. Куда бывает? Да я в реале умею на лошади ездить, что вы мне рассказываете? Так же хорошо, как в игре. Ебать нервный. Туман, туман. А где здесь речка-то? Что-то я и не видел. Или тут озеро поблизости. Может, что-то далеко куда-то убежали. За поездом бежали.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Ко, налево. Красота.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Говорит, в прошлый раз он видел лодки.
Yes. Good.
А вон лодки. Вижу.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ну шо, погнали.
All right.
Так,
This looks like a fine
ладно,
vessel.
оружие не будем брать.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
О, я бы хотел на такой лодке поплавать на деревянной.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ребята, харибу.
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Хоба, сука, хоба. Хоба, блядь. Бля, вот это вода. А вон туда пойдем, да?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
On a good old worm.
Oh, worms
О,
are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon.
озерная приманка.
Where's it is, then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
О, немного покручиваю
Got
леску.
something biting, Arthur. Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Оп, оп. Она не порвется? Эта рыбалка тут, конечно, странная.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Так,
Well done, Arthur.
что за
They
рыба?
can grow a lot bigger than that.
Окунь.
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Оставить, конечно.
Pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
Может, не клюет. Ебать, малютку
I remember
поймал.
now.
Выпусти.
But then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Ой, я говорю не прочее, просто ограбить кого-то и
Wesley, his name was.
купить
A
рыбу.
miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a
Давай,
word.
давай, давай.
So I'm a little surprised.
Ah,
They say,
маленькая.
Wesley, That was nice of you.
Бля, нормально.
He replies,
Да
well,
нормально, бля.
felt I had to. After all, I was
Бля,
married
тоже
to
на
you for
форель.
30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana
Пойдем
last
дальше
year?
поймаем
We had a
рыбу.
banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Блять, не пойму.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon.
Ко, не успевай читать, что они там говорят.
All over tall trees and great plains.
Поэтому, кому интересно, сами почитайте.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse.
Что, опять малютка?
That's just how life goes. Nice, you hooked him. There you go.
Да не, вроде.
That's a nice one.
Нормально.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only
Ко,
found
я
out
все в
about
сумочку
Uncle
кладу,
Bob
нихуя себе.
years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave,
О, я быстрее
she
могу.
managed to have the last laugh.
Что-то Аркаша такой себе рыбак. О, нормально.
Arthur's got a bite.
Кое-что нихуя не поймал. Давай издевайтесь. Так.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Got a nibble there, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Короче, зажал все кнопки, бля.
Good job, Arthur.
Че, опять окунь?
Keeping that one, eh? I got a bite. Got one.
Ко, ребята, сколько я должен ловить? Блять. Что будет? Что, сука, не клюешь, блядь?
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
done.
Так, а это кто у нас? Радужная форель.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Сгниет в мешке? Понятно.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea.
Заебись, поплывем напрямую.
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you.
Хозя поет еще.
Hey, ask that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Я не знаю.
Floor and knocked off some.
Что?
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Какая песня про картошку?
So did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain.
Ну, ребят, пусть споют. Только не слишком громко. Я вот думаю, может убавить чуть. Я думаю, надо вот так сделать.
Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think
Да невыносимо громко.
Indeed not.
В бейсе можно чуть прибавить. Во. А вот и наш лагерь. Заебался гребсти, блин.
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Пока мы вдвоем с Датчем, он говорит, все будет хорошо. Что там происходит?
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Что ты меня просил, обосрал? Дарю.
Herr Morgan,
Herr Strauss.
how are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry.
Опять должники,
an
видимо.
apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ладно, съездим, посмотрим, что я могу, как пизды им дать. Что там патроны у меня будут? Патронов нету что-то. Хуево, надо как-то покупать их заново. А это игрок в ножички. Это наш повар.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I.
О, она хочет нормальную работу, а не овощи
I was out in
собирать.
the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you,
Она может охотиться.
I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Она говорит, что не боится смерти.
You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure.
Прокатимся с
Here's my
этой
list.
девочкой.
Post this letter for me while you're there.
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Боевая женщина какая-то. К магазину едем.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Oh, you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your
Сука.
health is not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
Да ебать.
Before you
Чё с
ask,
конями?
I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Кое вот и покупочки тут будут. Или не тут?
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools around.
Достала пушку, а я говорю, ты что, дура, блядь? Убери.
Get on in there, you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
That's the way it goes.
Идем на почту.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Hey there, partner.
It's more than all right.
Hello there.
For a private matter. Now, you must be going.
О, ладно. А где почта-то, блин? Ну, надо было тогда... Ладно, пускай она там с этим... С тележкой сама разбирается.
Brought the help talking about that boy you got killed in the roads. Seems to have them all shook up.
Well, that comes as no
Hello.
surprise.
Anyway, must be off.
Что-то закрыто. А, я понял.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Письмо.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Ко, идем обратно в телегу. Ой, блядь.
Apologies.
You certainly have an odd way with ladies.
Да я не хотел, блядь. Просто ноги подкачали. Здорово, что там у нас? Все накупила.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Get up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
Ко, она что, переоделась?
New clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you.
Блять, у нее шляпа
I
охуенная.
shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you You know,
О, обещаю
maybe
другую
I'll keep my
работу
eye
ей
out for
найти.
another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
Здорово.
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Говорят, плати налог, если хочешь проехать.
So,
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
pull over.
That's what I said. Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Хуя, блядь.
They was gonna rob us.
Сука, эти бабы, от них одни проблемы.
Pants and think you're landing Ricketts.
Oh, shut up! I'm
Типа
gonna
попал.
run this son of a bitch down. Oh,
Well, wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
behind me, near those rocks.
You okay there, Steve?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools?
Ребят, бандитов убиваем.
Didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
All I want man a goddamn call is you sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
А у меня дробовик или карабин за плечами? О, нормальный карабин. Что так много бандитов?
Got a hit.
Да еба папа снимал. Он прячется, сука. Да идите нахуй.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
Сука, прячется.
Damn it! Yeah, you
Сосать.
damn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Давай хоть обыщем кого-нибудь.
Probably shouldn't linger here too long.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Хоть теперь я поведу, ребят.
Bastards, huh?
Баба за рулем, обезьяна с гранатой.
Inside,
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
Короче, блядь, пиздец, эта баба стреляет во всех, блядь. Горячая штучка.
No mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Привезли провизию.
You didn't get yourself
Теперь мои люди будут сытыми.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur.
О, мне нравится эта
Big favor
женщина.
today. Okay, Miss High and
Еще бы мылась почаще.
And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
А я что-то не понял, какого хуя она себе, блядь, одежду прикупила, блядь. А мне не купили ничего. Пошопилась, что ли? Что у нас там за задание? Ограбление дома. Шон.
Hey, what's keeping? Listen to me. If I can give you any piece of advice, any at all, don't become a mother.
Говорит, я дам вам совет, никогда не становитесь матерью. Ты кормишь мальчишку, растишь, делаешь все, чтобы он тебя защитил. Так все время. Это маме начать из... Не могу в параллель с ними говорить. Да, надо их либо убавлять еще. Вроде неплохо поет. Так что, парни, никогда не рожайте. Поверьте. Блядь. Здорово. Отец, чё, как стал? Скучаешь? Пить, что ли, бросил? Стал таким грустным. Ладно, погнали, шо. Хорошо поешь. Вот и песенки конец. Какое-то ограбление планируется. Здорово.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin.
Старая хижина.
Outside, all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it.
Алкаши
Then I
какие-то
come
рядом.
across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days
Алкаши,
back
это
near Emerald
бандиты.
Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
Ребята, у меня волосы, смотрите, как
Yeah.
развиваются.
Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Ну, пойдем ограбим.
Right.
А
follow
это
me.
кто такой таинственный стоит?
Oh.
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Ладно, давай, удачи.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north the stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Yeah.
Интересно, что же за дом? Старый дом с бандитами. Говорят то, что они недавно кого-то ограбили. И можно сорвать куш. О, ребят, вот такое существо человека везде найдет себе занятие. Только деятельность не дает нам зачахнуть. Чё ему не понравилось? Я вроде бы его даже не задел. Это дом, что ли? Или нет? Любишь или нет? Секрет. Пейзажи волшебные. Не устану это повторять. А мы можем быстрее скакать? Нет, я должен следовать за ним. Сейчас налево резко говорит.
Up here, Morgan.
О, откуда у лошади копыта? Интересно.
Make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Снова взял снайперскую винтовку, похоже. Где-то недалеко проезжает поезд.
There's one of them outside. This is good.
Did it? Yes?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
О, я должен держаться позади. Так а мы что, убивать никого не будем?
Hey there!
I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. There were a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Так я буду его убивать? А, понял.
Here come the rest of them. Watch it! They're coming out!
Мне почему-то больше нравится с легкого оружия ходить. Так, а ты мне дашь свою шляпу? А это мой. В общем, он всех убил, походу. Так. Что же мне сделать-то?
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
За стеной в спальне. А где у них спальня, ребят? О, за стеной в спальне. Просунуть руку в дыру, он сказал.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
О, оружие.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet?
Какой у меня револьвер сейчас?
Don't want to overstay our welcome.
А я его взял? Типа, у меня может быть сильнее он. Так, ну сейчас вот сравним.
Hey, it's over there.
Да, у меня вроде получше. Или нет? Ну, типа состояние, наверное, надо сделать. Самовзводный револьвер. Что это значит? Протестим. Ну, жалко его свой выкидывать, конечно. Не понимаю.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed.
20 баксов всего дал. А где двери, ребят? Я заблудился. А вот, наверное. А где шляпа есть? О, шляпа. Тот же сразу другой человек, более интеллигентный и респектабельный. Что-то мне не очень нравится моя шляпа. Давайте вот это лучше. О, вот это красиво. Ладно, отвалить, а то сейчас законники придут какие-нибудь. Блин, обыщу еще вон того последнего. Все, убираем. в ту сторону, но надо там какой-то вопросительный знак на карте. И револьвер нужно подрихтовать. Сколько у меня денег? У меня 700 баксов. Да, это кто?
What the devil are you looking at?
Ты чё, царь?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage.
Как он прикольно говорит и жестикулирует.
Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of
Убежали его
So you're probably they're pretty hard
звери,
to come by
кажется.
around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Этот мужчина переодевался в женщину и был укротительницей для зебры, льва, тигра. Я ему говорю, что в этих местах не водятся такие звери. Но он настаивал и просил меня в случае того, если я встречу этих зверей, привести к нему, он заплатит. Корбе, спасибо, очень интересно. Что-то рядом тоже есть. Ходим. И зебра была из Лимпопо, он сказал. Ребята, вы ему верите? Думал, упаду. Это он хочет, чтобы я вернул этих животных ему, понял. Ищем зебру. Ну, типа они дрессированные же. Вон там кто-то есть. Так.
What they done to you?
все, ведем в лагерь. О, это точно зебра? Да, зебра. Что она только не белая. Ты чё, маленький? Давай. Заскакали. Да не-не-не. Подобли. Бля, в горло что-то попал. Не могу. Попьешь? Чё-то. Ладно, вода. О. Но за зебру-то мне 50 баксов хотя бы заплатить. Бля, по кушарям по этим, конечно, скакать уже не очень весело после моих смертей. О, здорово.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you?
Какой-то
It's an
осел
illusion,
перекрашенный,
a trick
походу,
of the
не
eye to
зебра.
bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink?
Это ослик или это зебра настоящий?
Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Зебра напукала.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment.
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
Теперь надо льва поймать. Да. Щось его погнали за львом. Он меня не сожрет? А то один раз я уже за медведем сходил. Надо, наверное, отсюда привезти льва, а потом вниз идти. А, не, это фотограф.
And you'll find the road.
Ага. Я вот думаю, это же игра еще на джойстике играется, на каком-то PlayStation, наверное. А вот если так подумать, вот компьютер, он такой большой, и там система охлаждения, видеокарта, процессор, материнская плата. А PlayStation, он же вообще там маленькая коробочка. И игра не лагает, ничего, типа плавно играется. Почему компьютер тогда такой большой до сих пор? Что-то там происходит. Или мне показалось, что кто-то кричал. Видимо, показалось. Это не грабители случайно? Ой-ой-ой, а там эти идут. Охотники за головами. Нужно бежать вот сюда. Вот так оббежать надо. Ну и что-то сел. Да еб... Сивок. Че ты меня пачкаешь постоянно? Нам нужен на тот берег. Это мост. Помню, здесь, по-моему, меня пытались ограбить. А, или не здесь. То кабаны. Кабанчики. А это грязь? Это грязь. А это крокодил. Нет, я обязан это сделать. Я обязан крокодилу принести в лагерь. Ребят. А крокодила освежевать кто умеет? Только Аркаша в Чечне этому научился. Оп. Шкуру крокодилю для девочки сделаю. Чтобы они себе сумочки шили. Оп. Хоп, мусорок. Не шей мне срок. Машинка, зинка. Интересно, какие деревья смотреть. Да, они как будто усыпаны листьями, цветами. О. Вот это лес красивый. Болото. А мне как раз прямо. Что такое?
You okay, mister?
Что, опять змея? Я больше не буду никого отсасывать.
I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. Or you need to suck the venom out.
Drink this. It'll help.
На лекарство.
Is that medicine? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I owe you one, mister.
Got that right.
Hopefully, I could repay you someday. Now,
Давай,
I
удачи.
gotta get out of here. Don't
До свидания.
out here.
Пока.
No more.
Хули
Just
толкаешься?
stay the hell away from snakes, all right?
Стук копыт по дереву вообще очень красиво. Так, это что такое? Привет.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to
Какой
go?
я чистый гражданин.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Идем за псом Ака Львом.
I got it.
А чё я так смешно бегаю?
Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here.
Да, краска на дереве. Оранжевая.
Looks like blood. Hey, shit.
Кой, я что-то не сытый и без энергии. Надо покушать.
What's this?
Куда следы идут? А, во, нифига себе.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
О, я несу наживку в клетку, чтобы поймать потом пуму. Пума — это тигрица их и аттракциона.
Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick.
Не указывай мне, женщина, я сам знаю. Видишь, я какой план придумал, чтобы тебе помочь.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
О,
I
ждем.
really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Молодая пума. Разукрашена.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Только не разворачивайся.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Хоть сейчас сяду. Ты без меня не уезжай.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's
О, она со мной заигрывает.
wild beasts
Я уверен.
I met Mr. Margaret. We got to talking, and you can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think?
Лошади как настоящие прям.
Five at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Не врезаться бы. Пума, ты шо там сидишь, пухаешься? Не пухайся, скоро пойдешь на сцену. Какая-то какая-то медленная повозка.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go.
Какое-то шо за здание?
Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave
Да ёпта.
professional theatrics to better women than me.
Кривая дорога.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Mark!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Он еще и
Sure did,
курит.
Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
О, надо поймать льва. Ну, погнали. Вроде недалеко. Что это такое? А это план. Сива, не роняй меня только. Я устал уже падать.
Yeah.
Надо бы помыться. Бля, жопа уже квадратная.
Yep.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here!
Кто-то кого-то где-то поймал.
Hold your side! I am holding it! Hold yours!
saw its claws. That's enough for me.
Закрыто.
How am I supposed to know? It's your fault. My fault? Yeah, it's your fault. No, it's yours. I got it in the barn. Boy! I should go and get my repeater.
Здорово.
You seen a big dog around here?
A dog? I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there.
Okay.
Идем.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Ой, я им говорю, это не лев, это пес, отойдите.
Yeah, boy. Didn't look like no dog.
Куда орел?
Come here, boy.
Куда орел?
Let's go.
Пес лев. Левопес. Шо? Сейчас разберемся.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Чё, реально лев, что ли? Найдите льва. Я же не могу запрыгнуть наверх. Четко. Да ё-моё, вылези оттуда. А где его найти?
Oh, God, help us! I saw it run for the stables.
Понял. Иду в хлев. Он что, и лошадь убил?
Sweet mother.
Реальный лев.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
ты нах? Что, не успел? Ладно. Сосать.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Кого отрезал лапу льву?
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Чё, пацаны, обосрались, да? А я ни хрена не обосрался.
Amen to that.
Сева, сюда. Скачут, скачут. Шо? Обратно поскакали, к Маргарет. Да ёпта нах. Ты чё, Сева? Пиздец. Там эти идут. Охотники за головами. Что, опять похавать? А мне заплатят или нет? За то, что я его льва чпокнул.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man.
О, говорит, какое-то сокровище есть для меня.
From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon,
Какая-то хуйня,
and as
по-моему.
dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Как бы он меня не наебал с этим изумрудом. Кто вот это вот? Что такое? Метка. Что за метка? Странно. Ну ладно, не надо. Ладно, ребята, наверное, закончу. Я сегодня тоже не в лучшем расположении духа, здоровья. Давайте, увидимся.